I was taken aback. I asked them if they thought that I stole their money, why they didn't just ask me. My foster mother's eyes became filled with tears. She said that they were so hurt and angry that they didn't know how to confront me, and added that they didn't want to confront me at all. They figured that I would own up to it, and that there was no point in asking. I felt a surge of anger and betrayal. They had kicked me out based on an accusation without even giving me a chance to defend myself. I did my own digging that night. I started by combing through the profiles of my foster family and their circle of friends, looking for any clues. I scrolled endlessly through posts, pictures, and comments, hoping something would jump out at me. One night, as I was deep into my investigation, I came across a post from Karen, the close family friend that was very vocal about me stealing from my foster parents. Her profile was filled with pictures of her recent activities, but one post from around the time I was kicked out caught my eye. It was a photo of a brand new car, a sleek, red convertible. The caption read, "Finally got my dream car. Hard work pays off." Something about the timing felt off. I dug deeper, scrolling through the comments and looking for any clues about how she managed to afford it. Then I found it. A comment from one of her friends read, "Congrats, Karen. Did you win the lottery or something?" Karen's reply was casual, almost dismissive. "Nope, just good financial planning and some help from an old friend." I needed to know more. I called Tyler and told him about the post. We made a plan. Tyler would go to the dealership, pretending to be a relative, and try to get some information about the payment for Karen's car. The next day, Tyler called me and said he went to the dealership and talked to a salesman. He told him I was Karen's cousin and that he wanted to surprise her with some custom accessories for her new car. He asked about the payment details, and guess what? He told me she put down a huge cash payment, the exact same amount as my foster family's missing emergency funds. My heart pounded in my chest. This was it. I had the proof I needed. Karen had taken the money and used it to buy her car, all while letting my foster parents believe I was the thief. I decided to confront Karen directly. I went to their house. When I told them all that I knew, she broke down, confessing everything. She said she was in a bad place financially and felt like this was her way to enjoying her life. She said she panicked about how sorry she was. Then she talked about how she didn't mean for it to get this far. I recorded our conversation on the phone stored in my pocket. After I got what I needed, I went back to my foster parents. They were deeply apologetic. They said they were so sorry and that we were wrong and should have trusted me. I told them that I appreciated their apology, but the lack of trust they had in me mixed with the treatment I received growing up was too much baggage to have a relationship after that. They threw me out without any real evidence, and I couldn't just forget that. As my wedding day approached, I made a difficult decision. I chose not to invite them. I knew that inviting them would bring on more pain on me and Jasmine's special day. They were hurt when they found out the news, but they respected my choice. On my wedding day, I was surrounded by friends and loved ones. I felt a sense of peace I had never known before. I had built a new life, one filled with love and happiness, and I was determined to protect it. The journey had been long and painful, but I had finally found my way. With Jasmine by my side, I looked toward the future. After the wedding, life continued to improve. Jasmine and I bought a house, and we talked about starting a family of our own. The pain from my past didn't vanish overnight, but it became easier to manage with time and the support of my